Greetings and a good day, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Path of Exile. Please tell me I can change my title immediately. I would laugh my ass off. Nope. Chain Hook, Infernal Blow, Static Strike, Sweep. We could do Sweep. See what Sweep has to offer us. What Logical is referring to is the fact that the marker function isn't working because I had to set my VOD to go to publish now, and because there's this weird glitch where if you're in the middle of a VOD when it's unpublished and publish it, it will consider that as the start of the stream forever and always until you end the stream. So it won't let me publish it won't let me publish the VOD till I get off stream, and also won't let me set the marker because technically I'm not, like, the VOD is trying to go live, so I'm not live. It's a weird glitch. I know why it exists though, if that makes any sense. Anyways, we're working on a Cyclone build. It's my favorite type of build to do on stream because I don't really have to think about it too hard when we get it going. What does W do? I think we can work with W. W feels like a good thing to work with. Give me that. Give me that. No, give me this. Molten Strike. Chance to bleed support. Let's put Sweep right there. Let's put that there. There we go. Not exactly Cyclone. All right, perfect timing. I have to step away. Give me a moment. Alright, my apologies. Anything new in lead? I haven't touched it in ages either. I had a trial in that game, and it failed the trial, so I kind of haven't played it since the trial. And I don't intend to. Oh yeah. Deathverse died. Deathverse died. And because Deathverse died, I have this theory that the developers were punishing the death of Deathverse on Let It Die players, so they affected the RNG and made it horrendous.
Welcome, husband. We knew in our hearts that you would find us. Come, Doresso. Ambrosia and Amarissa must meet their father. Come, my love. Return to your family.
So that says sailor skin. That's written on the skin of a human. A sailor human. Welcome to the world of Royal Class, or Ray Class, or however you say it. Hello? Ooh. Ooh, more... Well, we're gonna go for this. This one fucks us with reduced attack speed. This one... Gotcha. This one is a guaranteed benefit, and it's a little bit of extra crit chance. I think we want to stop there. Got it. We don't have it. We don't have it exactly. Right? We don't have it yet. But we're getting close to Cyclone. That sweep is decent to start with. All right, that's decent. It's not what we want, but we're on the right path. That's still insane to me, how much potential a game like that. Like, honestly, that idea of the Tau, I still think that genre of game, like, has potential. Because there, for the life of me, like, the game that I would get in a heartbeat is, like, from the first Resident Evil movie. Right? From the first Resident Evil movie, the style of Let It Die, but you climb the hive, right? Like, that would be amazing. And like, they could throw it all in. You have the Lickers, you could have Nemesis, you could have Birkin, you could have all of them. You could have all of them. Wesker. Throw them all in there. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like cosmetics from them. And like, they wouldn't have to even get that crazy with like... They wouldn't have to get that crazy with it, honestly. Because if you think about it, like, if you have a certain type of boss, like, a boss every 10 floors, like within a certain randomization factor, right? Because there's a lot of bosses in Resident Evil, and I'm trying to think of like the toughest bosses. Like, what would be the boss that would probably, like, what would you expect on the final floor of the Hive? How many floors are there for the Hive? Isn't there like 100 floors for the Hive? You cannot level up prismatic burst. That kind of sucks. But, like, I could think of a final boss, something being like the final boss from RE4. I think that would be like one of those bosses that could fuck you up. And if you have like, hell, what would it be? Would it be better to be in Let It Die style, or would it be better to be like a Enter the Gungeon Hades style thing, right? Where like you get random weapons, like almost like a randomized run, because I know randomized runs have become popular with Resident Evil lately, like the Resident Evil 2, the original Resident Evil 2, and the remake Resident Evil 2. They've come out with a lot of like randomizers for those games. So basically, that's what it would be. Okay. I got you. That's all good. That's all good, May. Like we were talking about earlier, hey, that's fine. Like I said, that's fine. It's one of those things where the moderator thing was like, well, we'll see if you like it and can do it. Sure, if not, I can undo it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure it should be fine for the editor type role. That and the other thing was you volunteered to do it, right? That wasn't like something that I had planned out at all. But yeah, like I said, the editing video stuff was a volunteer thing you took on, so that's fine too. Will you die, Dark Pelt? Die, Dark Pelt. Thank you.
I cannot carry this.
No, you cannot. What do I have? I could portal out. I'm getting a lot of magic items. I can throw you on the ground. It's better to have you, I think, instead. Then again, I probably could buff you up. 2 reds and a green. Do we have a green gem? Added cold damage support. We could literally identify this. 19 to 28. 21 to 25. Added 2 to 5 physical. That actually is... I think this is overall better than this. It'd be nice to put added cold damage support on there. We should level up added cold damage support regardless. Oh no, I understand that completely. Like I said, I was very surprised when you were like, hey, yeah, I want to do this. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, go for it. like I said, at the point where I'm like ready to get an editor, I want to make sure it's going to be like an individual that is capable of doing it and will be focused on that kind of thing, right? No, I understand that completely. But like I said, that again was a volunteer thing. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. That's fine with me. Oh shit. Yeah, definitely helped give me a couple of ideas. I'm not really implementing said ideas for Neo because I just want to be done with Neo. I haven't really done much editing on Neo, unfortunately. This kind of been like a pause in video uploads. I'm almost done with it though. I just need to sit down and just finish it. Right? Maybe I'll tomorrow evening while I like just do editing a little bit here, a little bit there, and on my days off do a couple of hours. Sweep is definitely a decent holdover till we get Cyclone. It's pretty much most of the animation right there, except we're not spinning ourselves. We're not gonna pop that treasure chest yet. Because I'm pretty sure that treasure chest is boss fight, one of the daughters that you heard on the sailor skin, right? So we open this and I'm pretty sure, yeah. Asmara, daughter of Mervel. We are fucking them up. Damn. I like Sweep. I mean, be that as it may, I will always put the raw VOD up on my VOD channel, and then my edited channel will be cut down. Mind you, that's not how I do my editing like I did with Neo. I definitely could do more little additives here and there for it, but I just kind of want to be done with Neo and then move on to something else. I'm probably going to just keep going down the list. Not heavy news, really. At least I don't view it as heavy news. I just view it as, all right, the experiment phase is over. The individual in question knows what's up, right? For the reasons I've stated, they don't decide to be a mod, and they can't really get the editing stuff after Ninja Gaiden Sigma. That's fine to me. I kind of figured it was a possibility, in all honesty, based on the way that May was talking about, like, May first reacted to the editing stuff. Or not the editing stuff, the moderator stuff. And that's fine, like I said. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Holy shit. I'm glad I got Sweep. Oh, that was weird. New champion. What is, what is it that you're the champion of, Red? I mean, like you said, you have that, since it's one of those things where you started it, you want to finish it, which is completely understandable regarding the Ninja Gaiden Sigma edits. You on episode 6? I mean, Redneck does lurk a lot. Fuck. Fuck. You have Cyclone, bitch. Ah, cocksucker. That little fucker needs to die. I need to go get some kills elsewhere. Hello? Need kills. Thank you. I need to get medical supplies. Hello? I need flask charges. True. True. Does suck we kind of used up some of our charges there, but there we go. Now I'm feeling more confident to do round 2 with them. That's the thing about with me though, right? I'm definitely all right with Red being a mod. Obviously, no abusal of power or anything like that. That, and if it's not you memeing and you're serious about it. Fucker. Do I have an axe right now? It's a mace. Fuck. Attack mastery. Knockback. Knockback I like. Actually, knockback I think is actually a bit problematic with Cyclone. Unless I could make it work. Yeah, you should have more watch time for sure. That's weird. That's for sure weird. Yeah. But it's one of those things where, like, if it's not you memeing and you're like, yeah, I sure want to be a mod. Alright, I'm fine with that. Oh.
I cannot carry this.
Alright, gotcha. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Now this fucker. Oh my god. That's the attack right there that fucks me up. There's two of them. Well, we got the upgrade for our sword, so yay. We have a 0.4% chance to critically strike, so a higher chance to critically strike. Let's go. All right. Exactly. Yeah, because for the time, it's one of those things, for the time being, I think we're relatively good on moddership because the size of the community isn't ridiculously large. I think we have a little bit more moderation than necessary, but I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me. I don't know all the classes. I'm currently playing as Marauder. There's Duelist. You could do Duelist. I think Duelist is... You're gonna get Flicker build for a Duelist. True. True. Gotcha. Well, here's the thing. I didn't know, like... Alright, if you want to do something different from a Duelist, you could do a Ranger. You said another Duelist, and now I'm all like, maybe I should tell him to fucking... do a Ranger build. How about that? What do you think about that? I mean, here's the thing. Like, for me with editing, I am at that, like, I don't feel like I have to have a video up every other day or every single day, right? I'm the type of person that's like, it'll go up when it's ready, right? That's the kind of person that I am. So, it's all good. Like, if you're saying that because you're worried that it's taking you a while to get, to edit the video or whatever, don't feel that way because of that reason. If it's different reasons, then yeah, whatever. But I'm not concerned about, like, exploding in views or some shit like that. Alright? There'll be a hiatus, like right now we're in the current hiatus for the Neo uploads because I haven't edited the last VODs of it, right? Okay, gotcha, Toby. So, like, to me, that's the same picture, right? You're worried that it's not finished. It's fine. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry to upload videos every day. We got the transformation. Hmm. Nice.
Your curse is over, Siren. Rest with Hinekora, mother of the dead.
Well, we got our first unique. Let's go. Add that to the collection. This is...
Doresso gave me the gem, kissed me, promised that he would be by my side forever. I sang for him. I sang for Oriath with his gem at my throat. Khaleesi's gem. Khaleesi's voice. I sang in her echo, performing arias that had once made the Empire weep.
Ah, get yourself that good rest, May.
I listened to Khaleesi's lullabies in my dreams.
Until next time, take care and have a good one.
Mind and body.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll like them. I'm gonna work on the openings and closings for
free me from Khaleesi.
whatever parts you have
Begged him
active.
not to go, tried to show him the wonder of my transformation, the beautiful daughters he would soon meet. He couldn't see. None of them could see. I fled from their hatred. When Doresso returns,
Episodes 1 to 5.
cast his cue
There should be the videos in the editing thing of the Discord for the mods, right? I'll go in there and I'll probably get a refresher and I'll do the opening and closing then. But yeah, that's a little bit of a look of how the lore is for this game. But yeah, like I said, I'm one of those types of people that's like, it's a lot to go through. I know that. It's one of the reasons why it takes me time to do it, because of how long it takes to watch the video, right?
While we live, we have
Quite the lady.
So,
Damn me. Why would...
don't sell that.
Stay sharp out there.
Oh, it does not. Oh, because it's not fucking... There we go. Our first unique. Let's go. Got a lot of access to... I have not filled this up yet. I don't think I will unless I play a standard game mode, in all honesty. Alright. Peace. Peace, May 10. Yeah, hypermobility. You're not wrong about flicker. Wait, is that a two-handed axe? No. Boarding axe. Now we're in a new area, the Southern Forest.
All life is twisted in Rayclast.
I almost feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, whatever. Let's quickly go here to Lion Eye's watch, and we'll go sell this stuff, and then we'll push forward.
yes.
Upgrades normal to magic. That we don't need.
While we live, we are blessed.
Gonna just start stockpiling stuff on top of there till we get the scrolls we need to identify that shit. Because I'd rather be able to change a magic thing than... I mean, based on the average, Could go longer, could go shorter. For sure. Range is still painful for us. Mallet is not what I need. Yeah, I definitely feel like the enemy spawns are different. From 2 leagues ago, because like I said, I skipped out on a league. I was checking out Sentinel. I did like Sentinel.
My mind is gone.
Level up, let's go. This right here, 100% chance to defend with 200% armor. Oh shit. Oh, that's not the right one, never mind. But that's like an ability. That's like it can be a really strong ability, but it also has its like limited. Oh, he is stunning my ass. Anyways, limited ability, whatever the fuck the word is. Maximum damage reduction for any damage type is 50%. So the Impaler, I think, is a good one. Bleed and damage chance. We could keep going down strength. Oh, aura effect. What is it? Reservation mastery. Raid slice. Lacerate gladiator. What skill is it based on? 19 to 39. I mean, we would need to try and we need to try to fucking get 2 reds. Mind you, all we would need to do is buy a axe splitter that has that set up for us, and then we could upgrade it to a rare and hope RNG is on our side. Oh, also, I didn't actually fucking... Melee attack skill. 2 slashes. Oh, okay. I might need to find the brood mother or whatever they're called. I could definitely see a build with sweep. It's not that bad of an ability, honestly. A little bit of increased attack speed. I like Cyclone too much, though, honestly. Like, because this one I kind of have to think. If I can't shut my brain off, is it a good build? That's probably a good fucking epitome of what people go for with, ooh, you have life. Okay, wow. This is literally the fucking, you have life leech, I have life leech. There we go. Look at this. I'm doing more damage than you are, huh? Pain kill the crazed. Goodbye, pain kill the crazed. Greater life flask. Let me fucking chug that down. Interesting. Okay, I thought that was why it wouldn't let us forge that. No, the flicker build. Okay, the reason I don't do a flicker build is just because it's too much for my brain, right? This might be too much. Honestly, this plus 11% to all maximum resistance and more armor could be decent, but melee area of effect damage. Let's just mainline it towards Impale. Let's see if we can get Impale going on. Impale chance and physical attack damage. But yeah, for me, I just can't handle it. It's too much for me to, like, it's too fast, too quick. Like, I'd have to close my eyes while playing it, basically, because it would probably just fuck with me a bit. But people that do play flicker builds, more power to you. That shit's crazy to me. I probably should go back and grind myself on that thing. I gotta kite you guys or pull aggro like that. I will. You underestimate my fucking stubbornness. Holy shit, that hurt. You can teleport a little bit. That's cute. Yeah, we only got a couple more to deal with. Seems like the strength of these guys is fairly relative. That fucker right up there. The drifting eye is the one that has fucked me up the most. Nope. That's kind of a shame. We lost quite a bit of experience there. I think we gained more than we lost, technically. Nope, move. %increased implicit modifier magnitudes adds 4 to 9 fire damage. Okay. Or attack speed. Quality. Increased explicit physical and chaos damage modifier magnitudes. Probably want to go down this path. Can we increase the quality? Like, here's my question. If I increase the quality of this to 20, could I get the quality increase to 28%? I mean, any build can be like that, really. Oh, no, and I'm dead. Like, that's Cyclone, too, for me.
Look in your eye.
God, I love Einar so much.
You want to... They... The first ones are...
I have seen those. I have read about the Asmir. I am brave. Keep your wits about you.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Hi, Groost.
We are as they fall. This is
You got anything I would like? I mean, a regular jade chopper, two-handed axe. I mean, I could...
travel far.
I am Yena, a beast hunter. Iramir was Grust does, the forest children. Go.
You and me, the road. Many exile. I like Yena. Grust is her fur.
What do I have in my stash right now? I've got 3 blacks. I got 6 of those. I got upgrades normal to rare. We could try...
Hello. Yena thinks silk is not.
Sure. And that's added cold damage support. Alright. I could buy 2 of these. So that should be enough to get up to 20%.
Going?
Is there anything else I want to do? Oh, this is new. That's new, I think. Maybe no, never mind. No, it's not. I don't think I have anything else. Rare with 1 guaranteed property. Level 35 and below. Adds 2 to 3 to 6 to 7 cold damage. What does added cold damage support do? Supported skills have added cold damage to them. Yenna.
Silk knows more.
No.
Goodbye.
So, you don't. Wait, is the old man that's the shop as well?
Would you like to know?
No.
A large heart.
Shit, not yet.
Grust. Tales? Fare you well.
It's the third area, I guess.
Hello.
How be you?
Yes.
Fuck it, I guess. I guess I'll pop it. I have this bad habit of not using shit like this, so fuck it. Pretty fucking good, actually. Pretty fucking good. I think faster attacks might be better. Vitality wouldn't support it. Yeah. Sweet Molten Heavy, that's ironic. Ancestral Protector we could do. Wait, does that work? No, that's an ability. Trying to come up with a little bit like this will work. Added cold damage, so there's more damage from an ancestral protector. Unfortunately, don't really have every third strike will do more damage. I guess we can keep it popped on. Guess we sell everything else.
What do you want?
I mean, one of the reasons why I like Cyclone so much is just because how lazy I could be with Cyclone, in all honesty. No, you don't. Wait. So. I'll take it. I need to start selling more regular items for identification scrolls. Identification! Alright, let's see what missions we have available. Oh, that's right, the bandits. Let's go right. First. Actually, let's go to our hideout. Hunt. Okay, never mind. Not yet. We don't get him yet. Bears! Camel bears. I'm gonna call them camel bears. So now we could actually, like, improve the axe that, like, since we have an axe and we're gonna try and stick 2 axes. We probably should upgrade our armor, too. Now that I think about it.
My mana is gone. Go to Hinekora.
32 armor. I think I have that. Yeah, 36. Wait, what do I need? Green. 2 green, 1 red. We need. What do you think you're doing, Mr. Golem? Probably go about right there. I do like the look of those enemies when you do the forging. That is pretty slick look, and it does give them a random element. I think based on the area that you're in. So. Lots of magic enemies here. This ability is using a lot of whatchamacallit. Give me the damage. Look at that. Boom. Oh, we are doing so much more damage right now just because we're holding an axe in our hands. Let's fucking go. I think I have a mission here I can do. We're not going to go in the crossroads. I like exploring. Even though it's probably not necessary to explore. I'm in a mood to explore. A scarecrow? That feels like a new enemy. I know there's a way to take a level 20 gem and increase the quality to 20% with one quality increasing thing. At least I think there is. I'd have to look it up again. Takes forever to get to level 20 though, so. Then again, quality 20%. Like, it's one of those things where getting a quality 20% and then corrupting it at max, like, max level. It's just a fucking dice roll. But man, if I can get like a couple of cyclones leveling up. That'd be nice. Because then we could, like, possibly get experimentation going on. Make sure we pick up all the currency. Okay. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't 100% certain if there was more to it than that. I think I've done that twice on my first league. Oh, perfect. I can actually step away without worrying too much about an enemy coming up to kill me. Be right back. Oh, shit. I've not run a single ad after I step away. We could probably max it out now. We're not maxed out, but get it up to here. What the fuck happened? All right. There we go. Okay, the skills cost more. I think we plus 8% quality to see if we can get 28% quality. That's something that I wanted to test out. So now that I can test it out, I sure as shit will. Oh, back when I was like a month into playing this game, I spent $60 on the worm collar pack, so the cosmetics that I have make my stuff look like this. If I didn't have this stuff on, it would look like this, right? But I have the worm set, and I've got the worm collar pet because I spent $60 on the goddamn game. So I'm gonna have the fucking dragon that follows you around because I spent money on this fucking game. So it's basically, anytime you see stuff like that, it's people that are basically showing off that they spent money on the game. And I have mine active because identified items, a rogue exile, a random hex, caustic ground. Ooh.
My mana is gone.
Oh, no. They're like, you can have different types of pets that have different like, they're just cosmetics, right? Like if we press M right now and we go to, like I said, the big one is you get the pack to get the little token things or whatever to get the stash tabs, because you don't start with like the currency, the fragment. You don't have those stash tabs to start with, and it's very difficult. Like, you can play this game without them, but it's very difficult to like not spend most of the time being inventory management, right? And there's different like cosmetics, right? Where there's weapon cosmetics and shit like that. Pets, this is the big one. Pets, people like their pets. A peacock, right? It has a preview video for everything, how it looks. Little deep water frog for 30. What was it? What was the math? I think it's 30 cents. I think it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, purely cosmetic. Hideout. People like their hideouts as well. Alright. Honestly might not give a shit about the gold. More mana regeneration. That might be better overall. Physical damage, regeneration of life, increased mana regeneration rate, and lightning resistance. Yeah, pop that on. Oh. Shit. Never mind. I need 25 dex to do that. Shit. We need to increase our dexterity a little bit. We need to increase our dexterity by 25, basically, before we can wear that. That kind of sucks. Intelligence evasion. Normal to a random rarity. That's kind of funny. Alright. What's Chainbell give us? Energy shield. Oh, instant recovery is not... I mean, it's good, but for the reduction in what you get, it's really not worth it. Give me that diamond shrine, please, and thank you. We'll probably get another level up before we move on to the next area. The best part is about this game, with the Wormcaller pack that I got, that's like kind of par for the course with how expensive some of these packs are. There's this one pack you can get that you get like actual, like you get a shirt, a hat, like you get actual physical fucking items. I think it's like $400 or some shit like that, which is, as much as I'm enjoying the game, a little bit too much for me personally. You know what's hilarious? I'm looking at everything like with... Oh, I'm having a moment of excitement because of how, like, we have all this. And I'm like, yep, no, this is only the beginning. We've also got... Hold on. Why? I don't think Y will work for us right now. And then G. Y and G. Yeah, Y and G doesn't work for us right now because we haven't reached that point yet. But when we do... What's so funny to me, though, is the first time I watched, like, for the Arch Nemesis League, I watched the stream and was lost, so lost about what everything meant. But after playing the game and learning it, I watched the Sentinel stream and I was like, I understood everything. We need level 20 for that. Wow. 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 Where are we at? Oh, we're almost level 20, so we get to level them up basically on the next thing that we kill.
Thank you, my ancestors. I will repay your gift.
Let's bump this axe up even more. Ooh, there we go. 10% chance to impale enemies on hit with attack. We've got our first dip into impalement. That's why I think axes are the best for marauders, personally. I haven't really looked too much. I think maces are for stunning. Swords are great for bleeding. But for me, I love Impale and Rage. Those are like my go-to. I went in blind to start with, and then people started to kind of point me in the right direction, and somebody mentioned Path of Building. Path of Building is something that you, like, regardless if you, like, use a guide for the build, which I've never really used a guide for a build, I just use Path of Building, which allows you to, look at the skill tree and pick abilities, like, pick passives. I say skill tree, it's not a skill tree, it's a passive tree. Look at the passive tree and pick passives that help you get you the most damage or are the most efficient, right? It tells you all your stats too, like how much true damage you're doing, because the game doesn't really do that good of a job of telling you like damage per second 204. That's actually not accurate, right? Like, yeah, that's how much damage per second you're doing, but it's not how much true damage you're doing. Right? Just like how I have 412 health, that's not how much true health I technically have. Because I have regeneration on top of leech, life leech, right? So there's a lot of shit that you can figure out just by looking at your character and Path of Building.
My mana is gone.
Exactly, it's the Swiss Army knife of character progression. That's a good way to put it, as Toby said. That hurt. Yeah, true. I probably should do build guide stuff, but I just the most that I think I'll ever end up doing is Path of Building. Like, if I find a skill that I really enjoy, I'll try and, like, I don't stick to the same build sometimes, unless I'm doing something like this, which it's a kind of a been there, done that ordeal with, we want quality. We're not gonna do a full thing. Right about there. Right about there. I know they changed something with the spawn rate. No, they definitely changed something with spawn rate. I'm not crazy. Ooh. That could be good. That could be really good. Still in case of where is it? Oh, it's not been identified yet. Do we have identification scrolls? No, we do not have identification scrolls. That's a shame. We'll have to get some identification scrolls. Hey, greetings and good day, Ratsplat. How are you doing today? You only got raided once and you did 50 raids. That's rough. That's fucking rough, man. The biggest thing about Meet Your Maker is, like, builders are getting shafted the most, it feels, and I'm the type of person that likes to build. I love to build. So that, or it could be a player base. Like, the player base could be low, unfortunately. You could look at the Steam charts and get a feel for how many people are playing, because isn't Meet Your Maker on console as well? Yeah, PlayStation Plus it was free for, or it's free this month on PlayStation Plus. So, unless there's not crossplay, that would be a dumb thing if there wasn't crossplay. Rude. Hey, Scroll of Wisdom. Let's go.
Mana is gone.
Yeah. Ooh. Chance to avoid fire. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good to start. I mean, it doesn't help that it came out in a worse state than it went in. You know what one of the big issues is? I'll be real. 100% what one of the biggest issues is, I think, with Meet Your Maker. Not free to play. Which initially I thought it was. There was a lack of communication about that. Yeah. Even with people like Otts playing Meet Your Maker. That's not good. Did I kill that shit? Yeah, I did. Well, let's do multiple quests before we come back. Baby, come back. You are all I need. Oh, Deceive? I will watch the shit out of them playing. If they're all playing like... Well, if they're all playing it together, that would even be better. Deceive, I will watch that. Fucking... Oh, I fucking love watching people play social deduction games. Because of how fucking serious some of them take it. Some of them don't give a fuck, right? But some of them get so fucking mad. It's great. I think I'm the type of person that loves watching those types of games, but would not enjoy playing it, in all honesty. Like, I felt no desire to play any of them. Maybe in the future I'll feel the need to. That could be pretty cool. I mean, I know for a fact there are certain groups of people that kind of just can't play together because it's too many, what's the word that was used? Too many egos trying to vie for command of the situation. Right? Like, I know there's a couple groups that were like it just devolved real fast, kind of a situation. Ah, this storyline. Etchings on Wood 4. We're not supposed to read it at 4. We're supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to know if I can find it in order. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have to listen to the story, but the etchings and the carvings kind of a look at, like, another look at the start of what the fuck happened, right? Based on the perspective of a person. Now, I'm just going to click on it. I'm just going to click on it and press continue because that'll take too much time if I go through all the lore. I did it during my first league. I really enjoy the lore. The lore stuck with me. Basically, the etchings go over, like, some shit goes down. And I think it starts off with somebody writing, the chick is writing on, like, a piece of paper, and then no, it's all on wood. It's all on wood, never mind. It's a nice story.
My mana is gone.
Nothing bad happens.
The moon was full the night of the Black Storm. It is full again. They have come for me. They have come for my daughters.
Nothing bad happens. Oh yeah, that was fun. Like that kind of shit, that's fun. Right? But that's not necessarily social deduction. But I don't think I would have fun. I don't know, I'd have to play it with a group to see. Unidentified strongbucks. Magical items revives the dead.
I cannot carry this.
The hell you can't.
Hello.
Return, if you must.
Not yet, it's not, Rat. Not yet, it's not. This spin to win, trust me, this is not mindless yet. Wait until I get Cyclone. Then you'll see mindless. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for mindless. I actually have to kind of think right now. A little bit, but I still have to use the noggin. I don't want to use the noggin. Reject humanity, return to monkey is what I want. Alright, I just want to press one button. And I win. Alright. This is like rotate to win right now. Got a kick out of that one, did you? Basically, we're like 2/3 of the way there, right? I mean, you're not necessarily wrong about meet your maker. After you said hold W to win, I kind of did that, and it worked out in 90% of cases. Sometimes it got you killed, but when you literally just press W, you're moving way too fast. Oh, enchanted shit. I mean, I'll probably end up selling it. Yeah, I mean, basically, you can make multiple characters, right? You can make, like, multiple characters per league, and you can move them to standard when the league's over, of course, so you can, like, you never lose a character, in quotation marks, right? But once you choose a class, you can go with different types of builds. Like a Marauder, Marauder is at their strongest with two-handed, right? And the reason why that is because the type of abilities that you start with, because this is the Marauder, right? Over here is like Witch or something, right? And if you look at the passives you start with, like life and armor or melee damage and life, right? And the specific lines you want to take for like specific types of abilities. Like I want to go with a I think I want to go with like more of like a bleedish, maybe impale. I focus on impale, that's what I'm gonna do, because axes inherently have a chance to impale, right? So I definitely want to do a focus on impale. But like if I were to go up here and see that it's either energy shield and mana or spell damage and mana, yeah, this is a mage type character, probably the witch, right? So you're kind of stuck in a specific type of build, because the gems are what you're looking for. And mind you, there's a lot of gems. There's a lot of skill gems. And there are some that can only be received with specific situations, right? About $60. Real talk, about $60. Because where the pain in this game comes from is loot. Now, early on, you could deal with only having 4 stash tabs, but from experience, late game, it's gonna be nigh impossible. If you get to something called mapping, mapping is like it's honestly where the game starts. The axe, this is the tutorial. Mapping is where the game starts. But yeah, stash tabs and inventory management is like the go-to, what I heard, hold on, for stash tabs is I don't have the gem stash tab, right? That's kind of useless, I've heard, because it can hold up to 500 gem items. You don't really need a lot of gems, realistically. Flask, same thing. Flask's kind of, you don't really need it. Currency's mandatory. You, like, have to have currency. Premium quad stash is a waste of money because it only gives you 4 times the size. It's better to go for the premium stash tab bundle, which gives you 6. Right? Currency? Map. Right? Probably map, then currency. I got currency, map, divination, blight, fragment. Fragment's another big one. That's like another big one. Metamorph. Delve, I think I got as well. And unique. Unique's for the collector. You don't have to have it, and I think maybe, no. Wait. No, I didn't get Delve, and I didn't get Delirium. I'll have to show you my stash tabs. And I upgraded the 4 that you start with, which are not premium stash tabs, to premium, which, right here, 15. So you can do basically everything that I did with, when I show you, when I get back to base. Where's the axe? Right here. Harvester of Foes. As soon as I can find an area to back off. Oh, right here. Perfect. Perfect timing. All right, so I can show you basically right here. We go back to the town. I'll go to my stash and I'll show you which ones are bought and which ones are not. Currency, uniques, divination for the cards, divination cards. That's kind of an important one. Fragments and maps. Alleyways, bone. This is why you need these map stash, because these are level 1. There's 4 different types of level 1 maps. There's fucking a lot of level 2, level 3, level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is like, basically this is early game, mid game, late game. That's basically how it works. There's other little gotchas too. First time, pretty fucking much.
The
It's the best way that I could word it, though. Honestly, I might go for just the heavy belt. Plus 28 to strength. Sign me the fuck up.
There is love. Go with the spirit.
What is that? Oh, I need to identify it. Ooh, flask effect duration increase. That's really good. That's a really good belt for early on. At least I feel it's a really good belt. I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, they added a search. I think it was something they talked about. Oh, anyways, but yeah, those are the stash tabs that I got. Right? All these with the little diamond on the side, like Blight, Metamorph, Delirium, Delve, Essence, Gems, Flask, Misc 1, 2, and 3. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got them to premium. I got the original 4 starters to premium. I got the 6 premium bundle, currency, uniques, divination, fragments, and maps. With what I have now, I'm good to go, right? I don't need to spend any more time or effort, really, because the currency, it sorts it all for you. That's why that, like, and it can hold a metric fuck ton, right? You can only hold 20 in regular things like this.
It would be wrong to do that here.
There is co-op. There is co-op. I do believe that enemies either more spawn in or health is increased or something when you do co-op. You can have up to, I think, a party of 6 people. I'm not 100% sure. Make sure if you do want to do co-op, you don't pick solo self-found or SSF. Solo self-found is like you're playing the game solo. I think you can get out of it at any point in time, but solo self-found is like you can't trade. You can't really join other people.
I haven't slept.
Right.
No one has slept.
Etchings on Wood 1 and 2 are right next to each other. 3's in the other building, and then 4's in the other place. They're making a new Indiana Jones film. Did you see that? Did you see that they're making a new Indiana Jones film? I probably went overkill, in all honesty. Might be a little bit too much here. No, just enough. Oh, that's right, our axe is really strong right now because I just leveled it up. So we're doing more damage than I was previously. No, they're making a new one, apparently. You can Google it and probably see the trailer for it now. Looks interesting. I'm kind of wanting to go for it, watch it. All right, hopefully I'll be right back. But yeah, a little extrapolate a little bit, redneck. This game also had like the $60 pack I got, Wormcaller. It has different ones with different things, different pets or whatever. So if you are gonna get one of them, look through them and pick which one you like. But my recommendation is to like at least get a feel for the game before you start dropping money on it, because it might not be a game for you or your girl, your significant other. It could also be right up your alleyways. Because, I mean, there's what, 6 or 7 different classes you could choose from? Hold on. Again, this one I have no idea what the fuck it's for. But the 6, I've done Ranger and Marauder pretty much. Nothing else. Ranger's pretty fun. You can kind of just stay back and whap thwap. They're dead. You can kill things like all the way across the map. Really? Okay. Actually, yeah, I have 0 personal microtransaction balance. This is your personal microtransaction balance. I love that. I think we're going end of Act 4. Gotcha. I know there's Ascension. That's different from... That's like buffing your class up even more. Also, it's one of the reasons why you kind of have a specific build you're going for specific classes, because your Ascension abilities are like focused on specific types of builds, basically. Let's fucking go. Again, it's the speed at which you do the hater grind is actually kind of insane, considering the fact that Tengoku is where you get the hater kills, right? So like, the fact that you're saying, man, this is taking forever, my immediate thought is, well, yeah, you're doing it, you're going between floors to do it, to get 1 kill per, like, that's what's amazing to me. You're going back and forth over 1,000 times.
My mana is gone.
I want to hear your reaction when you do that quest after you start going into Tengoku. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like someone who's drinking water for the first time in their life, I feel like, oh my god, this is what this was like? This is the ease that I'm able to do this? Oh, that's right, F1. F1 opens up your fucking... your little info window. I forgot about that. Alright, so it says we got 8% to quality. Do we really? We do! Woo! 28% quality, let's fucking go! That's amazing. That's such an easy way to get over quality on items. I know there's a way to get, like, what's the max quality you can get on an item, Toby? It's probably more now because of that. You can probably get, like, God, what kind of quality can you get? I wonder. I mean, real talk? This is the type, since you can, like, have, I think, up to, is it up to 6 people you can have in co-op? I'm the type of person that's like, I would be up for making another character and just off-streaming this game. Off-streaming the, again, basically, how it turns out, like, your first playthrough, take your time with it, enjoy it, what have you, for the thing. But a veteran player's main goal at a certain point is literally just to get through the acts as fast as they can to get to mapping. Right? That's like what this game turns into for people. Me, I go slow, I go at my own pace. Right? I'm not skipping the story because I already know the story. But I'm kind of like, alright, skip. Like, the story's really good. It's got good lore. 6 people per party. So, like, you could have just a whole group of dumbasses running around. Basically, he's gonna look like a fucking... What, a techno? No. What are those things called? Rave. It's gonna look like a rave, basically, with how much shit will be going on. You'll probably have one magic user who's throwing a fucking fireball constantly. Somebody who's spinning to winning like I am. I do hope... I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I do hope they do add fishing one day.
My money is gone.
A normal to rare. Increased spell damage, maximum energy, increased damage with bow. This doesn't really help us. I guess more energy shield would be nice. I hope after one of these quests I get my cyclone, damn it. I know when there's, I think it, is it the 3rd act? No, I think it might be the 4th act where I can guarantee it. Oh, another one? Hatred. Two-handed melee weapon adds 12 to 17 or 12 to 30 cold. Other weapon adds 7 to 9 to 14 to 16 cold. Cold resistance. That could be pretty good. Cold resistance? I do like my cold resistance. Late Act 3. Gotcha. Thank you. Well, I do thank you for stopping by, Red, and I do hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care, and have yourself a good one. Damn, that's rough. I mean, there are other builds that probably take longer to get off the ground, like a Flicker Strike. I think I've had that gem one time. Oh, this is actually where I need to go.
Your trouble.
Hello. I'm gonna kill you now. Hello. I'm going to kill you now. Oh man. I'm thinking about the rage that I had for the cycle early, like when I was doing solo. That's probably entertaining. And the only reason I thought of it is because of the way that I said, hello, I'm going to kill you now. Because of what I was saying. Carl!
My mana is gone.
I do have the filter on, right? Yeah, I've got the never sync filter. Wait. Alright. Yeah. The never sync one shouldn't have been active there. This one should have been active. I'm glad I checked that. Level 28. It's all good. Late Act 3. I mean... Man, I feel like I'm getting levels way fucking faster than I used to. Let's make sure we've got this waypoint, and then we can kind of just leave because there's nothing else for us to do here. All right, so we go over here and then we go left after we make sure we turn in whatever quests we need to turn in.
I have seen warriors, rocks and unclean.
Combustion support. We don't have the int for that.
Going.
Alright, this might be Einhar getting activated if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Hello, Einhar.
This land is dying. But even a rotting carcass has its uses, yes? Then it is settled. We will make rotting carcasses and use them to produce the tools we will need to survive. But only the finest rotting carcasses will do. Aina is not picky, but I cannot say the same for the first ones. There are a few beasts nearby, Exile. Special beasts. We will find them. We will fight them. I will catch them. You will enjoy the fruits of my labor. We will be best friends.
Einhar's the best.
Let's hunt. Together.
Einhar's the best. NPC follower, let's go. Need a movement skill. Andre's the best. Every time I hear his name, though, I think of the fucking meme. With the Super Saiyan charge up stuff in the background. And this is to go even further. Yeah. Fucking stupid.
Mana is gone.
Here we go. You see on the minimap that little skull? That's one of the beasts that Einhar's wanting.
Best friends, beast, until we slaughter you.
Right? How he says we'll be best friends until we slaughter you. Maybe I should level up. That's a good idea. Axes, attacks with axes or swords grant 1 rage on hit. I'm trying to think of what, again, we could refund it. We don't have a lot of rage to start with. Do that for now, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Can I? Okay, so it is just blacked out after that. Got it. That's good to know. I wonder if we do that with a gray item, a basic ass whatever item, if it'll like enchant it. Like, I'm gonna do this to wood. I'm gonna do wood splitter. Plus, it gives us a little bit of experience if we don't die. And Einhar's with us, so we can kind of use Einhar to our advantage. Einhar helped, that's for sure. Oh, we didn't level up that's... Wait, no, we might have, actually. So... Interesting, it's still a regular item. Global damage, attack speed, less global damage. Area of effect. This one's not that good at all. Oh, that's great. Well, we kind of got to go on a hunt for the other 4 beasts so we can capture them. What's really after we do that, I'll show off one of the reasons that this game's up there for games that I'll probably always find myself going back to. All right. I know they also changed. They changed quite a bit of stuff. I was gonna start. Does that mean yeah, kinda? Not really. Eh, whatever. Trying to attack Einhar. The Orb of Chance. Nice. 2 different superior items. If we have enough superior items, we could get ourselves some goody currency items. Some goodies. Iron Claw.
You hunt well.
That was close. Yeah, I really don't care about evasion. I'm pretty sure I end up getting a skill or ability that makes it to where we cannot evade. Oh no. Not your chaos damage. Get out of here with that shit, you stupid fucking Trenants. What's so funny is when somebody goes through this game for the first time, a lot of it feels overwhelming, right? It really is that the acts are just the tutorial. Because there is a difficulty spike that occurs about midway through the axe.
I cannot carry this.
The fuck you can't. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Get this over here, move this over here, move this over here, move this over here, move this over here, move... No. Move this over here. Give me this. There we go. Was that right? No. That. There we go. I want my superior shit. We've got 3 more beasts to capture. I feel like that number should be 2 more beasts. Might have just walked past the beast earlier. Hey, nice. Gotcha. Probably gonna go for a bit longer here. Get some more quests done. Oh shit. Hello, Ebon Tooth.
Up you go, little beast. Away!
Now we're at 2. That's what I was looking for. We can go home, store some stuff, sell some stuff. Maybe we can get a better mana flask or something. I'm gonna put, actually I probably should put like something like this for the superior shit. That's armor, so that would go over here. I'm being really lazy right now. Fuck. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to organize flasks later. No, no, no.
What? Their skin makes...
All right, there we go. Man, I might as well pick up like everything and just sell it in moss.
I cannot carry this.
Not really identifying all of them, but at the end of the day, I'm not really too mindful of that. I know I could do a transfer to get those items eventually. Like, I know you could trade currencies for other currencies.
What troubles
It's
you?
quite a bit, like, it's definitely not a 1-to-1 ratio, but, like, the Orb of Transmutations are not necessarily the best to get. The better ones are definitely the ones that allow you to alter a magic item when you have a magic item. I mean, it is definitely unique because their currency items aren't necessarily what you would expect, right? Like, the closest thing you could technically equate to there being like the go-to currency, that isn't it like exotics and chaos orbs or something like that? What is it? There's like two that people refer to when they talk about like the more high value, not high value stuff, but like people aren't gonna say, oh yeah, it takes this many scrolls of wisdom to do this. They're gonna talk, it says, oh, you need about like 40 chaos orbs for this. Never traded or used anything. Well, I mean, I never traded either, right? But I do like kind of looking at
I cannot carry this.
the quote-unquote stock market. That's something that always entertains me. saw a superior somewhere. Exalted. So it's divine now? What happened to exalted orbs? Chaos and divine. It makes sense.
My money is gone.
Like, that might be a day in the future where I literally just look at the in-game item market, right? Where you can, like, look stuff up and see how much people are offering and what they want for it and all that. The Divine Orbs things kind of throws me for a loop, because... And when you say leagues ago, I thought Exalted was still a thing in Sentinel. Or is that when it started to... Wait. Good rolled uniques have a higher value as well. So wait, do divine orbs reroll and have a chance to increase the implicits? They reroll stats. Alright, that I know. I figured. In the terror. Oh. Yeah. That would do it. Yep. So, okay, interesting. Einhar, we need to finish Einhar's hunt before we move on. Save some for me, Einhar. Come on now. Ooh, 80 armor, that's way higher than what I currently have, because I think what I currently have is evasion as well. Yeah, 36, 36, 80 armor. Oh boy. Do I have identification scroll? We have identification scroll. What does this do? Ooh, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But I think I can deal with it. Considering that just made us more survivable. Right? A little bit of lightning resistance. Well, that was rude. Drop bears. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Kind of tired. I'm basically... There we go. Armor mastery. Stun threshold. Life increase. That's not what I want. Enemies cannot leech life from you. That's actually really fucking good, I think. Aura effect. Champion the cause might be what we go for. We do have to get up to these axes. The axe mastery. Physical. Slaughter. So we go down the slaughter path for sure. Part of me wants to get a basic jewel socket. I know jewels, I never really dealt with jewel sockets too much. Or like the big ones, but you can make some wicked shit with the jewels and stuff like that. I mean, we could literally go there now. Like, we could get there pretty relatively soon. In all honesty, a couple more levels and we're there. That'll kind of help us snowball quite hard, I think. Because, like I said, we're gonna focus on using axes. Because with, I don't remember what the exact math was, but I know for a fact that I came to the conclusion that axes were the best for rage builds. And Cyclone really works with a rage build.
It will surprise you to learn that I am not popular. The
So, the bestiary is extensive. And also, this is the crafting list. Right? Any rare creature, and then any rare creatures that are certain levels. Then there are specific things where, like, you need specific... Like, we just killed a savage crab. We craft a unique item with that. Alright? It shows you what we have in our captured beast list, too. Right, that becomes important later. I'll have to show you why that becomes important later. Give me a minute to kind of clear this area and then move on. Actually, I don't need to clear this area. What I need to do is I need to go travel to the menagerie. Yeah, I'll do that later. Oh, we didn't do the black guards. Well, let's head that path. Oop. Making sure I pick up all the superior stuff. I'm interested in Path of Exile too, for sure. Wonder when they're gonna come out with that. It's kind of interesting, like CS:GO 2 coming out, and like how so many people are getting into CS:GO again because of CS:GO 2, and now I'm getting into CS:GO because of the people that are getting back into the game. And I'm like, a couple years back I tried it out, didn't really have as much fun with it as I am right now. I keep pressing the wrong fucking, there we go. So it's kind of interesting to start to understand. Like, I've watched people play CSGO, but like, I've never truly paid attention. No. Normal to magic. There we go. That's one of my favorite things. You can upgrade, like, loot boxes and shit like that. And I think you can also reforge it. Yeah. Increased quantity of contained items and it spreads caustic ground. Not the best, not the worst. I'll take the more items.
My mana is gone.
The other armor is better. When I first started this game, I was basically doing a dual wield thing, but I came to find that Cyclone is at its strongest with two-handed. Instead of dual wield. And that's when I started to realize that the specific classes are like, you do specific types of build with specific classes, because yeah, you could do a magic build with a Marauder, but it wouldn't really make sense considering how far you would have to go to make that magic build actually viable. Like, it would not be a magic build with a Marauder would not be strong at all. By any means, kind of a situation, right? A melee build? Oh yeah, it's going to be strong with the Marauder. That's what they focus on. They focus on strength and rage, which increases your damage and movement speed the more that you have. And it's quite the fine art, in all honesty, making a build in this game. Like, when you first start, you're probably gonna bumblefuck around, right? Have no idea what exactly you're trying to do, and that's fine. You can make anything work, but it definitely does help to kind of like follow the path and go for specific things.
I cannot carry this. I don't know how to use this yet.
We're too stupid to put on those gloves. We don't know how to put gloves on. Alright. I do thank you for stopping by, Toby, and I do hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care, and have a good one. Find a way into the Vol ruins. Okay. Reduced armor, evasion, and energy shield, but you get 60 life. More cold resist, less lightning. You can avoid being shocked, and you have a higher chance of being frozen. Higher chance to block. Higher chance to block projectile spell damage. That could have its usage. Oh, oak. There you are. Been looking for you. I've come to talk to you about your carriage's extended warranty. The horse-drawn carriage. Hello? Oak. Oh, you don't want it? I guess I gotta kill you now since you don't want my horse-drawn carriage extended warranty.
Your reign is over, Bandit King.
Like, you could definitely make a build based around any skill, any skill. But you'd have to have the right class, I think, to make it viable. The riverways. Yeah, we need to go. Oh, we can't go that path, but we need to go this way. We took out that dude, so we need to go down and then over to do the other bandit deal. I want to deal with the bandits first. Then we'll go to Ironheart's menagerie. Yeah, but perfect. Like the best way to like. The best way to word it is it's kind of blunt, but stay in your lane with the classes. That's like the best way to word it, in all honesty, because like this is the ranger, I believe, right? Attack speed and accuracy, you know, you focus on shit like that. Unless this is the ranger, whatever. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is like, what would it take for me to make a viable magic build? Kind of shit. There is one thing. I think I do want to come up here. Yeah, berserking. I want to come up here for berserking. So like go down for some dexterity, go up to strength, hit this. We can get this basic jewel socket. We can hit this. We can get up here. We can get to the iron grip. Strength. No, that doesn't help us. Increased maximum mana mastery. Maybe. Reservation efficiency of skills 12%, and then damage taken recouped as mana, so that would help overall. But berserking is what we want because plus 10 maximum rage and increased attack speed. For flicker? Oh no, that's like that. It's recommended that you use guides and shit like that. Like, this is not, if you ever have an issue with somebody saying that, oh, I never used a guide, they're full of fucking shit or they're an idiot. Like, if they're trying to brag about never using a guide and always building the best build. Because, like, I'll tell you what, if somebody thinks that about themselves, they are definitely fucking, like, the fucking, just, like, for somebody who doesn't know, look at how fucking overwhelming this shit is. Like, I get overwhelmed still, and I know what the fuck to do for a Cyclone build, you know? Why? Why does it ruin the experience? Like... Ugh, I hate people.
What troubles you bring? Travel far.
I mean, yeah, well, there's different types of guides, right? There's guides like walkthrough guides, and then there's like, because this game doesn't really have a tutorial, here's the basics of CQC kind of a guide, right? Let's kill the last bandit. There's a lot of we can go back and forth a couple times and just sell this shit. Like, there's a lot of... kind of a lot of money here, honestly.
I cannot carry this.
So I might do it back and forth once or twice. True. Hell, fucking, I'll never forget some of the experiences I had with some of those classic games. It's on the back of the CD case. What fucking CD case? No, you're not alone. I would always read the manual as well. Because there's lore sometimes with the manual, right? Like, sometimes the people that make the game would,
Return if you must.
Same. It took me until I go, wait a minute. This is how I figured it out. It took me forever, because the first time, like, I wanted to try and, like, I literally went through number by number because I could not figure it out. The second time, after dealing with Mantis, I was like, wait a minute. This game likes doing stuff like this. Let me check the actual CD case. And I was like, oh my god.
Go to Hinekora.
We're gonna get another level up soon. That's nice.
My mana is gone.
True. I mean, it's a hell of an experience when you do it blind, right? But one of those unfortunate things, a lot of the time, people that play MGS1 for the first time, there's a big fucking issue with people revealing all the gimmicks of certain things and stuff like that. I will say there are things that I've learned recently. Oh hey yeah, we got beasts. Great beasts of fire. Einhar. Thank you. I mean, I know for a fact there's a way to take him out by brute forcing it. It is not fun though. I don't think I've ever done it, but I've done some damage to him. Yeah, one of those. Is this even possible without doing the thing? Use the boost to get through. Do I need to use the boost? Can I get through without using the boost? Answer? Yes. But you wish the hell you used the boost.
The King of Rats, Creighton, dead. And that big ugly oak, chopped down. You've made quite the impact around.
There's no blacker magic than death, witch.
There's no blacker magic than death, witch. I never noticed your character making comments like that in my previous playthrough. I mean, there are certain games that are like, we might play some ODT this month, but it's one of those things where I think that game's a lot longer than like, it's an old game, like an older game, and I think it's a long one. I might even have to pull out a guide or something to make sure I can do it right, because there is some shit in that game. I might not use a guide, but it's one of those things where like a casual playthrough, we'll see what I decide to do when I decide to do it.